Can you drive F1 2021 with just 30 degrees of wheel rotation? Well, today I'm going to find out. Normally I run about 340 degrees of rotation, so almost 360. But today we're going to try it with just 30. So that's going to be a full 360 degree in-game wheel controlled by just 30 degrees of my wheel. So that's what, roughly 1 in 10. So every 1 degree I turn, it will turn 10 degrees in game. Bit more than that even. 12? Something like 1 in 12? Something like that. I don't know. Maths, whatever. But anyway, let's get on with it. First what we're going to do though is we're going to try it with 90 degrees rotation, because actually in the Fanatec interface, the lowest we can go is 90 degrees, but we can boost it up to 30 later on. But first of all, let's just see how it is with just straight 90 degrees rotation, left to right. Here we go then. 90 degrees rotation. Nothing else has been changed other than that. I run what I normally run. Oh, immediately the force feedback is wiggling around everywhere. Oh, super sensitive. And I tell you what, with the force feedback, it doesn't feel as alien as I thought it might. I'm not naturally trying to, overturn the car. Can I just tell what? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. I don't know. The vibration's the wildest part so far. Again, because of the force feedback, I can feel that I'm turning the wheel a lot. Oh god, please no. I have to really hold it. The direct drive wheel, it's only the CSL DD, so it's only got 8 Newton meters of maximum torque, so it's not going to tear my arms off, but we're surviving. I'm barely turning the wheel. And I'll tell you what, surprisingly getting on alright. It's not too... The wiggling's the worst part. It's not too bad other than that. I'm sort of adapting quite nicely. Oh, even a bit of an oversteer catch. See that? I mean, obviously, I'm quite a long way off my ultimate pace. But I'm surprised how quickly I'm able to adapt. I'm not really driving any differently. Obviously, I'm turning the wheel loads less. I'm still taking the similar braking points, and I'm surprised at how relatively easy this is. All right, well that's enough of that. Let's crank it up. That was 90 degrees rotation, but if we change some in-game settings, that's the lowest Fanatec will allow, 90 degrees. Now, steering saturation, it says adjust at which rotation is considered maximum lock and scales appropriately. So effectively, we can reduce our maximum our degrees of rotation in the wheel down to 30 degrees. That's 15 degrees either side of the wheel. That is nothing at all. Right, how's the vibration going to be? The vibration might kill us here, because it was already vibrating quite badly at 90, and now we've made it even more extreme. Let's try it. Yep, stop! I can't stop it. Okay, I have to steer to stop it. Oh my god. Okay, yep, that's a bit more extreme. Oh my god. Where the force feedback was saving us before, it's now actually hindering us, because it's not allowing us to be... Look at the in-game wheel. It's just... That is nuts. Okay, yeah, now I'm suddenly already 5 seconds off the pace. That's a bit more like it. Oh my god. God, I can't stop it. I just have to let it do its thing. I have to let it shimmy about. It's actually the feedback that screwed us over this time, which is really interesting. Oh god. Oh my. Okay, so how many?
What the mental guy? What was that?
If I can hold it somewhere in the middle like that, it's sort of not too bad. I can't just let it go. Oh my god. I'm going to let go of the wheel down this straight, just so you can see what will happen if I completely let go. Right, ready? I'm going to let go of the wheel. That's what it's trying to do with my hand, and that's why I'm struggling. You see, it's literally going instantly from lock to lock in game, because it's going way past, because it doesn't actually stop. It even does it when stopped. Okay, I'll tell you why it's doing that. Once you get past the limit where it wants you to go, past 15 degrees, which is there, you can see then it starts, and then if I let go now, it'll flick me back. You see, it flicks me back. But of course, when you're in the middle, it's trying to give you a bit of force feedback to the right, and there it's trying to give you a bit of force feedback to the left, so it's still doing the same thing. But we can fix this. Now, there's 2 ways we can fix it. First of all, we could just turn off the force feedback. Let's just give that a go. All right, how's this going to feel now? I mean, yeah, because I can't feel where the edge of the wheel is. I've got a softer limit there, which is where the Fanatec 90 degrees is, but you can see the game doesn't care about any of that. Yeah, so this is going to be a lot more tricky, because I'm going to have to do this visually. Let's go back to what I'm used to. Trigger the hate comments. Oh my god, yeah, you see? Yeah, you go. We're going to have to restart the lap here, because with force feedback on, I'm going to have to do it purely visually. Oh my god. I mean, I'm able to be a bit smoother, I suppose. Yeah, See, there's no way. Instant spin. Force feedback. I mean, I knew force feedback was super useful, but this is just proving how insanely useful force feedback is. Right, come on. And in a minute, what we'll do is we'll switch force feedback on and turn down the middle of the wheel, so we'll actually be able to drive it hopefully at 30 degrees with force feedback. But oh god, this is next level. I'm having to be barely any movement. Trigger some in-game movement. Turn in, turn in. I'm even keeping my head still. I'm having to be so delicate. Yeah, okay, that wasn't too bad. 2 seconds off already. Again, going purely off visuals. I'm kind of looking at the in-game steering wheel with the corner of my eye, with my peripheral vision, just to get an idea of how much I'm turning, because obviously I don't want to over-rotate the wheel. No! I think I could genuinely be faster with that previous force feedback where it was whipping us about all over the place than I could be with this. Because yes, it was very wobbly in the straights, but in the corners I could get a feel for what was going on. In this I just can't.
First time.
Let's now give it another go. This time with some force feedback, but what we'll do is we'll effectively soften the middle bit. I'll explain in a second. So force feedback back on. Now this time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of steering linearity. Basically, if I turn that up to full, in theory, the middle bit won't really do anything, and all the steering will happen in just the last little bit. The middle 20 degrees might do nothing, and the last 10 degrees will do all of the steering. That should just soften the middle a little bit, just so it doesn't do... Basically, we're making the middle less sensitive, but making the outers of the rotation a bit more sensitive. It probably won't fix the, the wobbling. Hopefully it should soften it. It's not softened it. Please stop. Please stop. No, it's not done what I wanted it to do. It is not done what I wanted it to do. We could just turn the vibe force feedback, because again, it's the force feedback that's screwing us over, but I quite want to leave force feedback settings where they are. What if we go up to 50? Okay, let's give this a go now. With a bit more. Yeah, again, it's just, I think I'm just going to have to fix the force feedback. I don't think that calibration is going to do it for me. I think it's the force feedback. It does just, I mean, it's just not okay, is it? It is just not okay. Okay, we are going to have to change the force feedback settings. I mean, we could just turn down the strength, but I don't really want to do that. I want to have the same strength, just a bit softer in the middle. Okay, let's try a little bit of natural friction. I don't really know what this would do, but let's try a little bit of natural friction. No, that has not helped in any way, shape or form, Fanatec. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's put the natural damper up, which should just basically make the wheel a lot more stiff. It's maybe better, but it's not going to fix it. We're on 89%. It's not really helped. I think this is basically center spring. What if we switch that off? No, nothing is working. Maybe it is impossible to set it up with force feedback. Should we just turn down the strength? That's boring though, isn't it? That's boring. Okay, I reckon we could smoothen out the force feedback. Let's just try putting that really low. This should smoothen out. No, it's this. No, none of these are doing anything. Sadly, I guess that kind of makes sense. It's trying to give us too much feedback. It's trying to give us too much information in a very, very short space. I mean, wheel damper is the only thing I can think. Or if we turn that up, because that's already quite low. Turn that right up. See what happens then. Definitely better. Still very, very wobbly. Okay, let's just turn the strength all the way down. I don't know, just give me a little 20 or something. Just give me a little bit of strength. Come on, surely this is the one. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, yeah, see, I can't really feel the car now. Right, let's try... turn, because I think now this is affecting me. Right, put that back to where it was. So the other thing we've done now is turn down the strength and also soften it slightly in the Fanatec settings. So hopefully... Okay! It's now not oscillating so badly. It's trying, but I can control it now. Okay, we can finally see what sort of lap time we can do. With 30 degrees of wheel rotation, 15 degrees either side of the center point. Okay, it does like to jolt around at the edge of the point. Oh, God. Oh, God. We're only a tenth off. We're smashing it. This is the new meta, guys. 30 degrees of wheel rotation. I think I'm steering too much. There we go. Oh, my God. My hands are just barely moving. I'm so tense as well, just trying to be so careful with my inputs. Turn, 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 turn. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. A little bit of oversteer there. Again, the force feedback just helped me just enough. It's interesting, isn't it? Even with a little bit of force feedback, I'm so much better than what I was without any force feedback. Well, actually, what was it? It was about 5 seconds, wasn't it? Without any force feedback, and with 30 degree rotation, was about 5 seconds off my best. And I can feel the point. I'm not really looking at the wheel so much anymore. I'm just feeling... very delicately, because it's very low force feedback, but I'm just trying to to feel how much angle I'm putting in and how the car's reacting to it. Oh god. Okay, 2.5 seconds off. That's not too bad. I tell you what, for 30 degrees of wheel rotation, 2.5 seconds off is not too bad. Before we completely end the video, what we're going to do is we're going to turn everything, all the force feedback up, higher than it was before, to 11. We're going to go, oh god, what does it even go to? 150. Okay, 30 degrees of wheel rotation with almost double the force feedback strength I had before, which was just, okay, instantly almost died. Try and hold it. Don't move it. It's open. Oh my god. Remember, this is only a CSL DD. If I had a DD1 or something, I would be no way able to hold this. This is about 8 Newton meters of peak torque. DD1 I think is something like 20 Newton meters. So 2.5 times heavier, stronger. This wheel is oh no, the noises I'm making, honestly. If anyone wants to make an Alex Gillin soundboard, this is the video to get most of the noises from. Okay, as well, just let's see what it's like when we turn this intensity back up to 100, so there's no softening anymore. See, all it does is it wiggles more. Okay, no, we had a tiny bit of respite there. Oh god, please turn. Please turn. Yep, I mean this is... No! It just wobbles me so much more without the softening on. 10 seconds off. 10 seconds off. 11 seconds off. Oh god, 11 seconds off the pace. It's better to have it force feedback off than to have it doing this. Oh my god. I mentioned at some point during the video this might be the new meta. I'm going to call this definitely not the new meta. But I was actually surprised that force feedback, when it's not bouncing you around quite that much, does allow you to feel the car on 30 degrees rotation. You can kind of drive it. Not as quick as normal, but you can drive it somewhat similarly to normal. Certainly better than force feedback off. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Something a bit different for me. Don't forget to drop a sub. I'm always doing weird and wonderful ideas on the F1 games, so do subscribe if you enjoyed this content. And, well, let me know what you thought of it down in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.